Hey there, fantastic folks, it's your boy Fragapy, and guess what? We're about to dive straight back into the spooky, mysterious world of Fort Solis. Yep, you heard it right. Part 6 of our wild escapades is about to unfold. So, buckle up, because things are about to get totally far out. Alright, it's time to give you the juicy details of our journey so far. We received a mysterious alert from Fort Solis, a isolated Martian base. And from the get-go, something seemed off. The crew had vanished and everything was under a lockdown. Almost felt like someone or something didn't want us in there. So as we progressed on and donned our detective hats on, we made a shocking discovery. Turns out Earth is on life support and Fort Solis holds the key. A little something they call Compound 26. A magic dust that could in theory support plant life and growth. Sounds too good to be true, right?
Focus and calm.
Well, our resident Dr. Wyatt isn't so convinced. He's waving the red flag, suggesting Compound 26 might be pulling some strings in our crew's mind. Speaking of Dr. Wyatt, well, it looks like he's showing signs of a complete mental breakdown. But what's causing it? Compound 26? Or perhaps cabin fever? Frail humanity unraveling in the face of isolation and paranoia. Can his judgment be relied on? He's so unhinged that he even brutally attacked Jack, and we don't even know if he's still alive. And did Dr. White have a hand in whatever happened to our unfortunate crew members? Questions, questions. Well, it's up to Jessica to decode this mess and find out the truth. Oh wow, oh okay, what on Mars is happening out here? Oh boy. Jessica, the tough cookie who's been dishing out attitude like Martian candy, well, she went all squeamish on us. I mean, seriously. Oh no, that is nasty. I mean, we've got a serious situation on our hands. Poor thing. Well, let's just say things took a turn for the worse out here.
Time to get these systems back online. Oh, I really thought I had it.
Now, this is what I mean when I say the writing and the emotions portrayed have some sort of a dichotomy out here. It almost feels like two teams of writers worked on this game. One working with the serious aspects of the game and the other trying to place comedic flair in the most inappropriate time. It's hardly a few seconds ago Jessica was grappling with Asim's demise, struggling with the weight of it all, and now she's cracking jokes about puzzles. Oops, I missed it, thought I had it. I mean, come on. At times I feel the emotions and the stress that should be coming across gets lost in this need to make the moment light or funny. Okay folks, hold on, I'm just putting on my thinking cap. Well, it probably has something to do with these mysterious numbers on the screen. And those machines or servers or whatever intergalactic tech wizardry these are, they've got their own set of numbers.
Let's hope
Coincidence?
this works.
Probably not.
What even is that?
How would I know, Jessica? Aren't you the engineer? Come on.
This is ridiculous.
Okay, why the hell is this not working? I mean, isn't that number matching with what I saw? Oh boy. Okay, I don't know. Have I missed something? All right, 28. So this is right. Is there some sort of a sequence I need to follow? Or I don't know, means am I making a mistake somewhere? There is some issue out here. I don't know. Okay, 25 is right. 28, 23, 35, 39, right? I mean,
I haven't got time for this.
Okay, that prompt action distracted me. This is not the right thing, is it?
Come on!
Okay, I'm not sure why this isn't working. Am I supposed to go in sequence? Means 25 worked, 28 didn't, and 23 is also not working. I am so confused. Am I missing something? Oh, for God's sakes, why isn't this working? Am I missing out on some gameplay aspect which I should be concentrating on? Oh man, this is irritating me. Means the puzzle seems very easy, but for some reason it's just not working.
Oh, which one's now?
Hey, wait, I think so that reset the whole thing. So should we try 25 again and then hopefully the whole sequence works? Oh boy, I'm so confused. Okay, now it's working. What's going on? Is that yellow diamond in the middle has something to do with it? I'm so confused. Or is it some sort of a bug? Yeah, your guess is as good as mine. All right. I think so. It's the yellow diamond. We need to wait for the yellow diamond to light up before pressing the button. I'm assuming that's the thought. Okay, two more to go. 35 is here. Oh boy, what the hell am I doing? I'm getting so frustrated. Okay, patience, patience. Let it light up. Don't just keep on pressing the button. Hopefully this works.
Finally! Let's get the system back online. At least the system reset. I just need access. Who has it? Hoskins, canteen. Got it. One last stop and then we're out of here.
So now we need to find Hoskins. And I hope he's having a better luck than Asim did. Okay, at least we have access to level 4. And I'm assuming Asim could give us access to level 5. Then hopefully we get some answers.
Jesse, think about what you're doing.
I am.
It's been a long night, and I'm just trying to contain this. You haven't seen what I have. Listen to me. You have no idea what you're doing. Jessica. Okay. I've let this go on long enough. I'm on my way.
Oh wow, I mean, alien civilization on Mars? What in the cosmos is going on? You know what, honestly, all the previous talk on this subject felt like a cosmic fairy tale. A red herring of sorts tossed into the game to keep us on our toes. Remember those claw marks on the drill doors? We even stumbled upon a rock in one of the crew's room with those same mysterious marks. The game is definitely playing games with you, right? What if there's more to this than meets the eye? Could Compound 26 have some extraterrestrial ties? Could we be moving towards a very intriguing ancient alien theory? Perhaps it's time to give Giorgio a
It
call.
really is empty here.
Level 5, access required.
Okay, so we made it. I wonder if Adam is inside. The last time when Jack was here, I was sure there was someone inside. I don't know, means what's going on? Let's find out.
Adam?
Oh boy, this doesn't look good.
Okay. Yes, finally. Fuck lockdown.
Okay, by my count, that's 5, right? Count them, folks. 5 crew members down for the count. And with just one survivor remaining, things are looking pretty grim for Dr. Wyatt. Means, come on. Occam's razor, right? Straightforward deduction here. If White's the sole survivor, logic says he must be involved in some way. I mean, it's the simplest explanation, right? Unless, of course, we have got some extraterrestrial tag-alongs in our midst. Oh boy, is it alien shenanigans or human twist? The plot thickens.
It might not be full access, but the tunnels are good enough. Probably safer to enter that way anyway.
You know what? We will now have access to other places which were locked previously, the crew's quarters and various other factors. It might be smart to actually backtrack and maybe find out more answers about whatever is going on in this place.
Had to separate Nick and Wyatt today. Another argument. I'm not sure what has gotten into either of them. I'm amazed Wyatt actually thinks Nick is intentionally harming his team. So bizarre. I've had to limit access across the facility. No one trusts anyone. Helen assures me she's close. Storm season is here, so she has no choice but to scale back whilst her team are off-site. Let's hope it isn't too late, and this was all worth it.
Odd request today. Phoebe asked me to increase the chess difficulty. I actually don't know how to do it. It's been a long time since I had to log a support ticket and it was for chess. Who knew?
Okay, what is this about alarm request granted? Okay, I'm a little confused. Authorization required. And it was granted by Asim. So, who initiated this alarm? Are they talking about the Fort Solis initial mystery alert which we got? Or is it something different?
Turn it off.
What have you done?
What have you done? Asim?
Adam. Nick? How could you?
Someone had to stop this.
Today, our power system continued to fail. The array becomes more damaged with each cycle. I get that people are frustrated, but there is only so much I can do. I have been studying. Hopefully it helps at Nick's risk.
I wonder if Asim initiated the first mysterious alert which we got from Fort Solis, and perhaps Dr. Wyatt was trying to stop it. What is Dr. Wyatt really planning out here? I mean, I am so confused. His motives are so unclear. Why would he lock himself in this facility? Wow, this is very intriguing. I mean, there's clearly a relationship between these three. They are friends, and yet Dr. White took such an extreme step. I am wondering what's going on in Dr. White's mind. An email from Helen to Adam talking about progress. Recent results have been very promising, and our work is beginning to really create hope here. I can explain more when you visit the lab. Okay, an email from TerraCare about health plan incentives and a possible 2% kickbacks for all staff members who sign up for additional healthcare plans, okay? Yeah, not important or crucial to the main plot line. Okay, this is very interesting. It's an email from Oscar talking about how crew members have been visiting Sanctuary more frequently, especially Dr. Taylor. Is Sanctuary something like a holodeck from Star Trek? Is this a way to get away from the isolation and reconnect to Earth somehow? Very interesting. And there are some guidelines when a staff exceeds above average usage. So intriguing. Really, really intriguing. The final email feels a bit personal, talking about spandex kicking some, I am assuming, pop stars with a new single and a concert. Okay, again, this may not really add anything to the main plot. It's just to establish uh, kind of a personal insight into Adam.
Every day, it's something new. If it isn't Wyatt and Helen, it's Nick or Azim complaining about the power. I'm holding together best I can, but something must give. I'm hopeful it'll all be worth it in the end. I remain hopeful anyway.
Oh no, I mean, this is definitely not good. And this has been the clearest indication that Dr. Wyatt is behind all the chaos and the massacre within Fort Solis. Interesting, isn't it? The team unit out here is definitely crumbling. The crew members are turning on each other, there's an erosion of trust. But as a viewer, as a gamer, we are still not sure what's the reason behind it. Is it Compound 26? Is it the relentless stress of the crucial work? The work which is literally the lifeline of Earth? Is it becoming too much? Isolation? Is that the cause? The jury is still out, the viewers and the gamers, we are left at the front seat to decide what's what. I think so. Okay, wait. We can explore the crew quarters because some of those rooms were locked. Now we have access to every key card. Yeah, let's turn back.
Jack,
Have you found your friend?
why don't you give me a hint?
I wish I could, but that would be cheating, wouldn't it, Jess? And, I'm trying to do everything I can to contain this situation.
That you created.
Me? No. No. Helen. Helen just had to be right. At any cost.
Right about what?
Come to the greenhouse. I'll show you.
This game feels like a jigsaw puzzle, a digital version. You've been given so many pieces of a story, and you're just trying to put all of them together and trying to make sense of all of it. These emails clearly indicate how these relationships are slowly crumbling down. There's mistrust, there's chaos, there's a mess here. Oh wow! I'm glad to see some more emails about the rock and the mysterious claw mark. I mean, who knows what the hell is going on in that side of the piece of the puzzle?
These storms. We've suffered setbacks. Helen continues to demand materials, but we simply can't meet her demands. My whole team is agitated and arguing all the time now. Everyone seems different. I'm not sure how much longer we can keep this up. Something has to give. I need to speak to Adam. Injuries, damages. I've never seen anything like it. We shouldn't be out there.
Something's gotta give. I mean, I've been hearing this for quite some time. I wonder if this is some kind of an indication of things to come.
Funny story. I walked into the comm center, and I swear I hear Asim doing poetry. He denied it, but he definitely wasn't singing along to something. Being up here, man, messes with you. Maybe I just need to get back to center point.
Had to separate Nick and White today. Another argument. I'm not sure what has gotten into either of them. I'm amazed White actually thinks Nick is intentionally harming his team.
Okay, so now it makes sense. The Dead Poet Society. Oh boy, these guys are completely losing it. It's just not Dr. Wyatt. I think so everyone is going through something. And I wonder again, is Compound 26 something to do with it? Is Compound 26 somehow responsible in changing the brain chemistry of these crew members? Oh wow, we're getting all sides of the Dead Poet Society arc. It almost feels like a new story arc, which is separate from the main plot line. Oh boy, at least we get to know the malfunctioning relationship between Nick and Asim.
Okay, what about this? A desperate dream. One that never fades. Constant, like time. I told you my poetry was coming along. Sure, it's not Joyce right now, but I'm working on it. All we have up here is time. So I will have plenty of time to practice. The cycle is dragging. Not sure if poetry alone can sustain me for that long. Perhaps I will get a yo-yo. I spend more time adjusting the projector for movie night than actually working. We have severe power issues due to our faulty array. Our power is running out. But at least we have old movies to pass the time.
Funny story. I walked into the comm center, and I swear I hear Asim doing poetry. He denied it, but he definitely wasn't singing along to something. Being up here, man, messes with you.
You know, the game is working hard to kind of give insight into each of these characters and the relationship they had among each other. It feels like a good bunch of people who just found them in a very stressful and not conducive environment, which somehow, added or kind of was the reason for the complete meltdown of the relationships, and how the team unit, so-called team unit, completely crumbled under the pressure. An email from Helen talking about the greenhouse, something which we don't know much about. She goes on to say Officer Taylor has become increasingly hostile towards my work and is starting to claim it is, in fact, harming the residents of Fort Solis, something we both know to be false. I've reported this to the center and he shouldn't be a problem much longer. What does that mean? Okay, Oscar has been told to keep a closer eye on him. Okay, the next email is from Oscar, and he's talking about numerous complaints of staff morale becoming increasingly hostile. There seems to be a quick rise of agitation and conflict between staff. This could be attributed to the storm session and isolation, but there seems to be much more to it than that. Officer Taylor asked me to look at the health record of those working in greenhouse, and I have to say, not only was I astonished with those results, but alarmed when I saw that you had removed his complaint from the system. Oh boy, more conspiracy. What the hell is going on? Was Dr. Taylor right? Wow, means these contradicting information is completely playing havoc with my brains. Right, apparently a sample of compound 26 was left at Taylor's office. Okay, clearly another mail which is talking about more problems and incidents. And Nick is asking Adam, how long are you going to allow this to fester? And he believes what both Adam and Helen are talking about. But things are unraveling, and he's going to request a transfer after the storm session. Wow, means these information are totally contradicting, and I was suddenly thinking maybe Dr. Wyatt was right. Okay, it looks like Jack Stevenson is like some big boss, and after receiving complaint from Helen, he's basically saying Adam that you're not able to handle White Taylor and his conspiracy
Due to power
theories.
issues, we've had to switch to officer access areas. This really hasn't helped with the paranoia. Things are getting a little wild now. I'm about to go and inspect the hangar doors with Nick, who claims claw marks or something. They're actually considering an animal tried to break in. Imagine. That really would be the cherry on top. Alien life. First contact. And it's here on Solis.
This story is so layered. It reminds me of a quote which goes like, there are so many layers on an onion. Under the first layer, another, and under that, another, and they all make you cry. Wonder how many of you are keeping up with the story. So, whose side are you on, Dr. Wyatt or against it?
I'm recording this as a record. The Better Tomorrow project, it's not what we thought it was. That there is no tomorrow. I know that now. We are all damned. The Frontiers project needs to be shut down. I've spoken with Wyatt and we have filed our complaints to Central. I'm sorry, Alan. Forgive us. We were fools to ever think there wouldn't be a cost.
I spend more time adjusting the projector for movie night than actually working. We have severe power issues due to our faulty array. Our power is running out. But at least we have old movies to pass the time.
You know, my mind is taking like somersaults trying to figure things out. I mean, you know, trying to figure out what's going on is a gameplay mechanic in itself. Anyways, is Dr. White right? Is he the righteous truth seeker? Sounding alarms about Compound 26 and this mysterious Project Better tomorrow. Is he onto something? Is Compound 26 affecting people around Fort Solis in an unknown manner? Or is it all theory, conjecture, and complete failure of this great mind who is alone, isolated, and missing his family? Clearly, he's seeing something which now rest of the crew is also seeing. Take your pick. Whose side are you on? Okay, this could be a gold mine of information. We're about to explore Dr. Wyatt's computer. Hopefully he has some answers as to why he thinks Compound 26 is causing all this damage. You know, all these emails are from Christina Taylor, my Zooming espouse, and it feels all supportive in nature. She's talking about pride and she's talking about, you know, taking a step back and remembering there are a couple of little girls waiting for him. Suddenly it looks like Dr. Taylor has stopped communicating with his spouse. What is going on with him? And clearly there is a cause for concern for Christina. Wait, a package? How did Dr. Taylor manage to send a package to his wife? Is that Compound 26? And who the hell is Tom?
I confronted Helen today about the situation here. She flat out refuses to admit anything is going on. More of Nick's teams are showing what I believe, based upon my medical experience, to be clearly radiation sickness, but she said that due to the varying symptoms being displayed by each patient, I currently have nothing conclusive to confirm my diagnosis. But there is one consistent factor, and that's the hand tremor.
Wait, what? Wait. Jessica is having tremors? This is a new piece to the puzzle.
Yeah, come in.
Couple of guys playing poker tonight. Fancy it?
No, not tonight. But did you think about what I talked about, going to the hangar?
Not this again. Why? You know I can't just let you in. It's against regulations. You could get suspended.
Yeah, I've asked you not to call me. Why is no one taking this seriously?
I am. Tell you what. If you win the game, I'll let you take a look. Sound fair?
Yeah, deal.
Great. I'll let the guys know we found our 6th player. See you in the canteen about 7.
Yeah, great. Can't wait. Looks like I'm playing poker tonight. Poker. Nights are longer now. I continue to hear noises outside at night, and I know it's not just a storm. Tomorrow I'll confirm it all.
Oh my god, the tremors. What the heck is going on in this game? Damn, this game is written so beautifully.
You try to reason, but Helen refuses to acknowledge the damage that she is doing.
reported me to Central for exceedingly aggressive behavior. Me.
Yeah, I think so. My jaw is getting used to the floor right now. I'm stunned right now.
Today I can't believe what I saw. It's the soil. It's always been here, literally right under our feet. What has happened here cannot happen on Earth. Can you imagine the consequences? If people were to take this infection back home with them? I mean, Jesus, I almost brought a plant back home for my daughter. I have a moral obligation to contain this and prevent it from spreading. I've reported the incident to Central, and Oscar is on his way over now. He can help me access the greenhouse, because suspended. What does that even mean? I just hope I have the strength to do what needs to be done.
Oh my god, I do not know how to untangle this mess. I mean, let's take a moment, try to understand what the hell just, we discovered. One thing is for sure, the tremors are the early sign of whatever this is. I mean, is Wyatt an unhinged hero or a potential villain? Now he's taken up to himself to orchestrate this massacre, convinced he's saving the world from supposed dangers of Compound 26. But what are these real dangers? We don't even know those dangers. Radiation, neurological changes that's turning the crew into aggressive beings, obsessive beings. I don't know. Oh man. Everyone seems to be dancing to this obsessive, Compound 26 tune. Helen, Nick, even White himself, all of them are obsessed about Compound 26 to the level that they're becoming aggressive.
Well, in addition to running low on toilet paper, we're now running low on antibiotics because some kind of seasonal flu has haunted us for the past few weeks. I think we're all just looking forward to losing our dreary eyes and raw noses. I know that I am. But one benefit to being locked away is being able to call Rachel about her studies. She says she's following in the footsteps of her father. I don't know, up here it is maybe the best medicine to be a proud parent. Gives you something to hold on to.
I'm recording this as a record. The Better Tomorrow Project, it's not what we thought it was.
But all of them then become unreliable narrators because all of them are affected. Spinning their version of truth. What is the truth then? Means this is a mind-bending puzzle of half-truths. So has Wyatt gone off the deep end? Or is he an unsung hero who's actually seeing what no one else is? Oh boy, I mean, this game has beautiful, just perfect so far. Okay, I thought I had all access.
Door locked.
Apparently not.
Door locked. Door locked. Door locked. Door locked. Door locked.
Okay, I guess there's nothing more to see out here. But there has been an information overload in this episode. Boy, we have got so much new information, but all of it is so contradictory in nature.
He's not in any of these. Although, it would be just like him to jump out too.
Perhaps the answers we are looking for may be in the greenhouse. We've been searching for answers for quite some time, and the only thing we have ever found are more questions. Oh boy, this game is so beautifully structured, and the story is so dynamic, so layered. And I'm happy, I'm very impressed that the game has not tried to be linear. It's not like, you get the first clue, then you move on to the second clue, then you move on to three. There are multiple story aspects, multiple plot points, or different arcs, and all of them are so jumbled up. It's almost like a jigsaw puzzle. You need to see where all these pieces are and try to piece everything together yourself. It's almost like they're keeping it open-ended and waiting for your own judgment on this. I hope we are on the right path. Okay, where to next? Clearly, that was not the right path. Back to the drawing board. Okay, where do we go next? Greenhouse. How do I find... Level 5 access. So that could give us some kind of a clue. You know what? We have not seen Dr. Wyatt for quite some time. I don't like this. I definitely don't like this. Yeah, it's just about time where he pops out of nowhere. Okay, let's be alert. Let's be aware of the situations. And let's be very ready with our reflexes. Another quick action sequence might pop out. Anytime, anywhere. I just had a very wild thought. What if this game, when the story ends in an open-ended format, open to interpretations, like those movies wherein, it's up to the viewers, the audience to decide where the truth lies. That will be an interesting experience, especially in a video game format. Yeah, I don't know whether I'll be happy with that or I'll be sad with that, because you always want a clear conclusion. But what if you had to fill in the blanks and Make your own judgment. Wow, that would be an interesting thought. But hey, we're still far away from that. We still have to explore that greenhouse. And I'm sure there's some more twists and turns in
Airlock
that
sequence
particular place.
complete.
Okay, I'm just going by intuition. I'm not really sure where our next steps should be, but I have a faint idea, but it could be completely wrong, but let's hope I'm going in the right direction. Wait, what? I thought we were supposed to enter the greenhouse. What the hell was that? I thought we had all access. What's going on? Yeah, I am definitely lost now. I almost thought I had at least greenhouse access, and I thought we had level 5 access, but it's not a complete access. Okay, where do I go next? I don't even know what the next objective is. Okay, I'm a little lost now. Guess we need to find a way to the greenhouse, probably from inside the base. Maybe let's go back to the atrium again? I don't know. Now let's just go by guesswork. I wish all games could have those markers and the pointers from Dead Space. I used to love them. Whenever you get lost, you had them and they gave you the right direction. But perhaps that takes away, the fun of exploring and stumbling your way through the next objective.
I need to find Jack before the storm hits.
This episode has been full of contradiction. We were in search of answers and all we got were questions. Compound 26, is it a savior or a doomsday catalyst? Dr. Wyatt, the hero uncovering truths or madmen weaving conspiracies? The crew caught in a cosmic web? Are they spinning tales? Who knows? In the end, who do we trust? What is the truth? Can we unlock the secrets? The journey continues and the cosmic puzzle awaits its final piece. Until next time, stay safe, stay curious.